volume or what?
No, the TV volume will just come with it. Yeah, because all the sound will be coming straight from the TV. That's the coolness of the Game Boy player. There. And the reason why we're not playing for the GameCube thing is because it would just make it even more awkward.
Okay, yeah.
Just come from the TV. Anyway, on that note, welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the GBA. I'm COMPUTEROSIS. I'm here with my best friend, TheCoz, aka Hieroglyph. The reason why
What's good?
The reason why I have him with me is because basically he knows about Chain of Memories for the GBA. Another reason which I never the reason why I didn't tell TheCoz about this is because the fact that Sound of South fan, for some reason he does not like the GBA version. So I didn't want to put him with the whole complications about the whole hatred thing. He'd rather play the PS2 version, which is understandable to a certain extent.
Yeah, pretty much.
So just choose any file. In fact, what's funny is that since this game is multiplayer, which we may or may not do that since I bought a second copy of this.
Well, if you bought a second copy of it, you could just give it to me and I could play it on my free time.
Yes, you can use it for level grinding purposes. Just don't play ahead.
I know. I know.
Yes. So anyway, we basically start out with sort of the ending scene without any voicing at all. No, seriously, that was
like wee.
Yeah, so you add in your own voices.
What?
Basically, all the actual animated cutscenes, which by the way, they actually look pretty phenomenal for the GBA. They're all done through some sort of miming technique. So you just have to read the text on the bottom of the screen.
Mocap.
Yep. Lionhead's like something you need.
Why, hello.
But to claim it, you must lose something dear.
Actually, you know what? Now with Dream Drop Distance actually coming out soon, it actually makes you wonder why the Heartless plot was even there to begin with. Because now you're fighting Dream Eaters instead of the Heartless. What? Okay, so had Organization 13 not actually intervened and got in the way of Sora, Goofy, Donald, Riku, everybody, well, actually, and King Mickey, really, but they eventually met together again and actually gone on to meet Yen Sid and start off fighting Dream Eaters directly, or would they still have fought Heartless for a while? That's the question that I'm bringing up.
I just assumed Dream Eaters were like makeshift Heartless. Since it's very dangerous to create your own Heartless, it's very easy to create your own Dream Eater.
I mean, we're in the middle of a Dream Eater war, a Nobody war, and a Heartless war. What? I mean, Keyblade users.
What's next? The Human War? Oh wait, that's been done. Looks like nobody's home. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the voices as of right now. Mostly because the fact that I haven't slept in quite some time.
You sure we could just barge in like this? I'm gonna have to press this A button really freaking hard.
Yeah, we're gonna find the key. That's what happens when I barely.
Okay, you know what? I don't know why everybody else has button problems. The old Game Boy Advances don't have. You don't need to mash the button. You just need to press it. You just need to press it hard enough for the press to register.
Yeah.
I mean, Casey has that problem. I'm not even going to say anything because it's kind of rude, but. Are you serious?
So was I. Whoa. They were
Look
like,
at this castle, and I just knew they're here.
Yes, that explains everything.
Well, what do you know? Great minds think alike, I guess.
It sounds too coincidental. Thank you, Jimmy.
This can't be mere coincidence.
Why,
Jimmy? Tell me that. I felt it too.
What?
Gosh, maybe it's contagious. Maybe something funny's going on. I think we ought to check it out.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Hey, where are you going? Wait, really? You're gonna ask where we're going? Yeah,
Yes.
to check it out. What's the matter? Scared? I sense a hesitance in that voice, but it's hard to tell because we're reading text.
Okay, well, we should shut the door behind us, you idiot.
You're right. Common courtesy.
Sora! That door's closed. Nope.
You really should close the door.
I know.
Who was that?
Must be a Heartless.
Yes, because it's black. Thunder. Confused. Aw.
Fire! Ice! Thunder! Fire! Blizzard.
Aerial gun.
I don't get it. Why isn't my magic working? I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and ability you knew. Though forgetting does not end there. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find.
You know, hearing this from the first time, since this was my first Kingdom Hearts game, I had no idea what was going on.
That is the way in Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? Yep. People you miss, people you know.
People you hate, people you love.
Yeah. Just we won't go there. Riku! Riku's here! Riku!
Okay,
Riku!
immediately when I say someone you love, you immediately think of Riku. What is wrong with you? Kairi will be ashamed of you. Who's Kairi? Damn it!
What'd you do?
Sampled your memories.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. If Roxas and Sora are running around at the same time at the beginning of the Castle Oblivion arc, before the Castle Oblivion arc, really, then is Roxas really Sora's nobody? I'm gonna bring that up until the day it's addressed.
They're two minds of the same hole of the tomato in which I squished because I hate the annoying orange so much.
That's kind of mean.
Well,
what is this? A card?
yes.
No.
It's a promise.
Use that card and press on. You will find your friend. You know what? Isn't this member of Organization 13 just basically
Yeah, it's the one.
He's a Riku clone, right?
Oh, no.
Or is it Axel? I'm not sure.
No. Apparently, through Rechanted Memories, this is actually the final boss who's talking to you.
It's Zen's.
Marluxia. I'm still gonna call her Marlexia. Although
I always thought it was Marluxia.
Marluxia. I'm gonna call her Marlexia.
Yes, go Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Because apparently they are two completely different things. And then TheCoz says...
Nope. Or should I have said yep there?
Who knows?
Wait, this can't be right. We're in Traverse Town.
Only it's much more boxy. It's an illusion.
Spiders!
We're 2 heads short of something.
And where did Jimny go? I mean, really?
He went off to the side.
Actually, you know what? Looking at this, it's like Square Enix isn't really just coming up with new stuff to use anymore. I mean, sure, you got new spells, new action commands, new slot things, I guess, really. But when you look at Traverse Town and... Well, oh, fun. The laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards.
Oh.
If you value your friends, you will pick them up without fail.
Or you could just stand there like a complete idiot and let them come
they'll
towards you.
come towards you, yeah. Cards you pick up or added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid. The cards you use vanish, but they will appear to aid you time and again.
Well, except for maybe friends, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah. Cards are the hearts of your friends. TheCoz!
TheCoz!
Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Pretty stupid rule if you ask me.
Yeah.
Whether an enemy or a door stands in your way, cards are the only way to proceed.
It's almost like in order to sell
but you mustn't forget your own strength.
It's almost like to sell a century-old battle, you have to sell it with a children's card game. That makes perfect sense.
Oh God!
First think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. Wait, what are you doing? Good. Yes, causes the cards to disappear. If you use up all the cards, then this will happen.
But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you.
And you just spam like... You're doing one-hit combos on purpose.
Yeah.
There, you have no more cards. Up there.
I'm sorry, but I just had to.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Too magic. Too magic.
You have no power. If you want the power
If you
back...
want that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards to return to you, and they will.
See, that was actually pretty damn simple.
The strength of the heart is brought back the lost cards. You can spend cards recalled at any time. You need only wish it.
I wish for more cards! Oh, wait. I had to actually think for it.
I know. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return.
Yes, from...
Cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely.
Well, they can be unlimited.
Anticipate the
depending on how
flow of
you
the
use
battle
them.
and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck.
Yeah, we're putting strategy in the mix. Because we can.
The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes magic cards, attack cards, and item cards.
So in other words, that category opens up 3 new categories.
The second category consists entirely of enemy cards.
The only category that actually has no subcategories.
To use cards from a different category,
Or a different subcategory.
changing categories plus select. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending. But it's up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget it.
Yeah, but your enemies won't. They won't choose. Allegedly.
Rachel, alright? Where have you been? You tell us. There's this weird light thing, and the rest is a big blank. Well, I'll try to remember what happened. I need my journal update.
Yeah, Donald, where did you get those new duds? Oh, yes, what am I
Cards
calling
again.
these? That is for you to ponder. And by ponder, I mean we will never explain it.
Exactly.
Master the cards, master the game. It's pretty damn simple.
That's pretty rude, Donald. You sure you'll be okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course! What's the worst that... Don't go there, Sora! Laws of casualty!
2 hours later. Oh my god! I'm on the verge of death!
Yeah, pretty much.
I can take care of myself. No, you can't. You have
The
proven
rest
yourself
of
that you
Castle
can't.
Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of latent memory and you shall meet someone dear to you. Whoosh, fade in the background. Whoosh, fade in.
Yes, because back then, you didn't have the dark portals. They just...
Faded away.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Organization 13 didn't even need dark corridors in the castle because, I mean, the castle is theirs already. It's dark. It's one gigantic dark corridor.
Yeah, but it makes them look menacing when they come out of it.
It's like,
so basically your standard affair. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty simple. Pretty easy.
Strike them with your Keyblade. In other words, hit anything that's edible to hit.
Key of Beginnings.
Now I do want to clear something up. During the PS2 version of Rechain Memories, I will be talking about the subtle differences. But through this game, I'm not even going to try because I just don't feel like it. Don't look at me like that. Wait, how are you looking at me like that? Actually, I don't even want to know that either. So you immediately start out with Moment's Reprieve.
And Key of Beginnings.
But you can't use the Key of Beginnings, because that's a special card. You can only use it in a special occasion.
Oh, why? Whatever. The number you see in the middle of the screen is the criterion for opening the door. The criterion displayed now means the door will open with a value of 1 or greater. You need to pick a card that meets this criterion. Thank you. You have cards marked value from 0 to 9. 0 cards are special cards which meet all criteria. Yeah, meaning you can either counter or make a very bad attack with them.
Yeah, so they're basically your double-edged sword, except through certain doors. Then they become your worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. 0 is basically your hard mode. It's basically your hard mode card.
Yeah.
You really do not want to use 0s unless you really have to.
Unless you're that skilled.
Or stupid.
Or probably a little bit of both, but we'll not get to that.
Now, why do you always start off in Traverse Towns in Kingdom Hearts games? I mean...
Because it's basically the crossroads to all the different worlds. Yeah, so we just saved to a crystal thingy.
Yeah, sounds fun. Aside from saving at a save point, you can also use Quick Save anywhere in the field. Open the game menu by pressing Start and choose Quick Save and press the A button. Striking objects in the field with your Keyblade yields various results. Look at Sora in mid-run. Isn't he cute? Oh god, no! Striking objects in the field with your Keyblade yields various results. Try striking the barrel. What barrel? Oh.
That barrel! Oh yeah,
Inanimate objects are the only things you can't hit. Well, you can't hit them, but they won't like you anymore.
It will look like as if you're phasing through without phasing through.
Yeah. Oh no, Heartless!
That will be the only time Heartless will ever appear in a room like this. And so we begin the combat.
Oh, stop it!
It's pretty simplistic. Oh, you missed some experience. Oh, wells.
I know.
I don't know, that was kind of the thing I kind of didn't like. Where the experience will just go off everywhere.
I know, it's really, really annoying. And this is gonna be an enemy room, correct?
Yes. But it's actually one of the more simpler rooms. Like, really simple. Like, free enemy simple.
Was that a counter I just did or no? I'm not sure.
Oh, yes. Yes. as one person clearly explained it, it's basically
Card breaking.
No, it's a game of war.
Well, not really.
No, it plays out like you're playing war. Only you can cheat by putting in multiple cards at once. So it's like a cheating war. Only
Don't I have slaves to use?
Yes. But you haven't learned how to use slaves in the game yet, but you can still do it nonetheless.
I know. Wait, isn't that a slave right there? Or no, I'm not even
Yes.
sure. So how do I use slaves?
You press L and R simultaneously.
When it's full, right?
Yep. Yep. And congratulations, you have leveled up.
Oh no, I got a card broken. And I guess that ended up as a counter.
Yeah. And then you can choose HP, CP, or slaves. Basically, only choose slaves if you're actually going to see what new slaves you can use. HP boost.
Okay, now, card points are pretty annoying, really, because you have max deck sizes, right? So...
No, because...
No, there is no max deck size then.
Well, no, unless you hack the game and actually make it a max deck size. But even then, you wouldn't even need that much space to hold as many cards as you want.
And then every... Okay, how much is a card point boost?
That boost is up by 25.
And
HP boost will keep maxing up by 15. And then slaves will just give you new slaves at certain level points. Unless you try to skip it, then you still get a slave at a certain level point. By the way, I have the strategy guide. Ironically, I bought the strategy guide the same day I got this game.